Jimmel Tuckett was his name. His name was Jim, right? And the backstory is one of my...
Why will he tuck it? It says
Right, yeah. So Jimmel Tuckett. The reason he got Tuckett is because we all played ball.
That's it. Just tuck it up, mate.
And it was every shot he would take, right? He would try and snooker you, right? So tuck it behind one of his balls, right? And it was like if he got 2 shots off someone, he would miss his first shot, and then he'd tuck it. So it was Jimmel Tuckett. And anyway, this guy's like 80, 84 years old. And the reason he's come out there is because he's heard that all the boys are going out. We usually go out with like between 10 and 30 people sometimes. It's been pretty mad. And at one point we were going like 3 or 4 times a year, just lads' holidays. So anyway, my mate's dad is coming out there with us, right? And he hears, Jim hears about it and says, I've never been to Amsterdam. And he goes, it'd be quite fun to go. And his missus, right, bless her cobblers, was like, you're going with the boys to Amsterdam, right? And then they were like, oh, do you mind an old boy coming along? We were
He's a good old boy, though.
Mate, we were like, nah, that's all right, mate, you can go along.
Were you there on that?
I was there, yeah.
But the funny thing was, he's the dad's talking to him, and he goes, Jim, don't worry, like we'll leave early. The boys will be out all night, right? He's like, we'll sort of leave the pub sort of 9 o'clock, be in the hotel by 10, that sort of thing. Don't want to overdo it. Jim turns around to him and goes, fuck that. I want to be out with the boys.
He was all right, actually.
Mate, he was.
They did go in a lot earlier than us, but they were actually sort of like, they were hanging in there, weren't
Mate, he was drinking like a champ, though, to be fair.
He didn't even seem drunk either. He did sink them, didn't he?
He was sinking them. But the thing, one time, you see, when he's playing me, Jim will tuck it, he beat me a game of pool. Like, I don't know, everyone started screaming. You know when you sort of just take it easy and all that? It's like, all right, I'll try.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm pretty good at pool. But Jim will tuck it. Jim will tuck it. Did take one off me, and then he got all excited, and I crushed him the next game, obviously, and we left there 1-1. And I thought that was a good place to leave. He comes out with us to this one particular pub, which is like 24 hour after the sort of strip club, and he's been going for it right all weekend. This second weekend, and he didn't believe us because this particular pub overlooks the blue light section of the red light district, which is blue light is for the transsexuals and the gay windows.
Tasty Arnold Schwarzenegger lookalikes.
Yeah, there's some real geezers down there, mate. packing some serious heat.
They can bench some serious fucking kilos.
But there was one right down there dancing away who looked just like a woman, like so much so we were like, is that actually we're getting excited, like what is that, right? But we're actually is that just a red light worker working in the blue light? Because I've never seen one up to this, is about the 7th, 8th time I've been there, we've never seen one that you couldn't tell was a man. And like this one, by all accounts, was fit. And and we're talking, Jim, that's a man, mate, fuck off, he's got tits.
Go on then, Jim.
We were like, well, you can say what you want, but the blue light section means that they were born a man, right? And that's where people go because like they're homosexual or openly, that's where they'll go. That's the blue light. So we're like, yeah, that's not just a woman, Jim. And he's like, fuck, no, I'm gonna go have a look, right? So he goes down there, right? And then Cole's dad is obviously at the window, gives a little tap. He's like, yeah, you all right? And she starts dancing, like going wild. And she comes out, right? And she starts motorboating Cole's dad, which is like hilarious, right?
How's she even doing that?
Right, well, she comes out of the window because they were sort of knocking and talking.
Yeah, okay,
right?
got rapport with this one.
Yeah, got rapport. Some of them come out, you have a laugh at them. But other ones are horrible and will eat your soul. But yeah, so she grabs his end, starts motorboating, and he's like, hey! What's going on? This trip stage is just going weird, right? And then Jim walks around the corner. He goes, "What? You all right?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "You a man?" And he's like, "What?" And she goes, "You got one of them?" And then this tranny's like laughing and goes, "Yeah, I got one of them." He's like, "Let's have a look." Like, Jim, mate, you got to pay for that. Get away. But yeah, bless him. And then afterwards, after the weekend, 3 months later, he ended up having a stroke. So probably related from going a bit too hard. but he's all right now.
That's all right. Fair play.
Happy
At least
days.
he went out and have fun.
Mate, it was